Ah, yes. Marriage. A decision to tie the knot with someone you're in love with. It's that big leap towards commitment, and supposedly, the next phase of your life. Some, if not most people, view this moment of holy matrimony as the start of a new chapter. As I've mentioned in the past, I'm not a fan of marriage. But what if I told you I had a change of heart? Shocking, right? I found myself believing in the idea of tying the knot, and it's all because I rekindled a flame. You heard right. It's all coming full circle now. The universe from time to time loves to both test us, but also grace us with the unexpected miracles. Mind you, the miracle here is my newfound belief in marriage. Today, I'll be looking at marriage being on everyone's minds, while flames are slowly rekindled. The weekend of Terry and Tina's wedding had finally arrived. In only 3 hours from now, Terry will tie the knot as we watch him. The journey to the moment of truth was pretty hectic, and that's expected. However, this weekend, for some odd reason, it looked back on the most. I guess it's because all 6 of us experienced a change from within before it concluded. For better or worse, everything changes for all of us during this weekend together. Fancy crashing into you. Just the guy I wanted to talk to. Follow me? Sure thing. So what's up, hunk? Nothing. I just want to be around you. Works for me. I get to stare at you in that suit. You look really good in that. I'm good, but you're great. Seriously, dude, that suit is turning me on. I love it when I turn you on. And I just love you. I love you too. Do it. Embrace me, sexy. I will.
Hey guys! We could really use your help over here!
Coming. Duty calls. Yep. Let's go together. Together.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Why now? Tina, please calm down. Why are you so worried all of a sudden? This isn't sudden, Blaine. I've felt like this for the past few weeks now. It's only gotten worse as the wedding grew closer. Cold feet. You're having cold feet, aren't you? Yes. What the hell should I do? Simple. You go through with it. Pardon? You heard me loud and clear, woman. I refuse to see Terry get hurt again. Do you have any idea how much happier Terry has been since he reconnected with you? He loves you, Tina. Do you feel the same way? Or have things changed? No! Nothing has changed, okay? I still love Terry. If that's the case, then you need to move past this feeling of cold feet and be ready to take Terry's hand in marriage, because that's why we're here. Do I make myself clear? Crystal clear. I'll try a little harder to put this behind me. Thanks for the pep talk, Melody. Sorry for the freak out. It's fine, Tina. Glad I could help. Can I be alone for a moment? Sure thing, girl. I'll be right outside if you need me. Oh, Terry. I've got to admit, Melody, what you said to Tina was admirable coming from you. I know these past few months for you have been rough, but it's nice to see you're finally coming to terms with Terry's decision. I had to. Like I said before, Terry's happiness is important to me. It's a lot more important than who he ends up with. If he's happy, then I'm happy. Come here, you. It's been rough for both of us in the romance department. At least your man didn't go wedding crazy. Good point. If you'll excuse me, Terry and I are due for a chat before the ceremony kicks off. Later. See you later.
I'm dead serious, guys. Some of those OC stories aren't half bad. I've never been a fan of fan fiction. Why read someone's adventure when I could just watch the show itself? Way to insult the same people who watch our show. This coming from the guy who criticizes the writing often. Honey, you're breaking the fourth wall. Whoops, my bad.
Don't feel too bad. The show thrives on this kind of humor. It's been like this since the pilot.
Bloody hell, Chadster, are you done yet?
You have a lot of hair, dude.
No, Thomas has a lot of hair. Hey, my hair isn't nearly as long as Mr. Rapunzel over there. I'll have you know, I like my long hair. I like it too. Thanks, my love. Chad, I'm serious. I've got a chat with Melody in 5 minutes, and I'd hate to be late.
Alright. Lucky for you, I'm done.
Cool. I'll see you guys in a little bit for the big moment. Be outside in 10 minutes.
Geez, you're welcome, Terry. I'm going to rehearse my song in the lobby if you need me.
Looks like we're alone together. Again. Just the way I like it. Can I ask you something, Hunk? Anything, my love. What is it? I know marriage isn't your thing, but what are your thoughts on all of this now that it's happening here and now? I'm actually jealous of Terry. He's tying the knot with this special somebody. Wait, are you saying that you believe in marriage now? Let's just say I now have faith in the idea. I think I finally understood what you meant a month ago. Why wait on marriage if you're more than certain of the person in front of you being your special someone? On that note, I'd marry you in a heartbeat. You mean that? I almost lost you, my love. I can't live my life without you. I love you. I'll always love you. Soulmate. Soulmate. I've been dying to do that for a month. Ditto on that. Let's not waste any time. I agree. When we return to Hoenn Harbor, we'll call off our respective relationships so we can be together. Forever. Together forever. We've still got 5 minutes left. I want your body. I'm all yours, Hunk. Come at me. Glad you could make it. Nothing better to do. So what's up? I'll make this quick. I was wondering how you're dealing with all of this. Thanks for asking. I'm okay at the moment. As long as you're happy, then I'm happy. That's great to hear, Melody. With an attitude like that, I'm certain you'll find that special someone. No. I'll never find someone quite like you, Terry. Soulmates are 1 in a million. I see. Good talk. See you outside. I love you, Terry.
Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night. And we call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes. On this lovely Bella Notte, side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment here. The night will weave its magic spell when the one you love is near. Oh, this is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely bella notte.
Thanks, buddy.
Anytime, man. Welcome one and all to this evening of holy matrimony. Tonight, these two individuals have come to the altar in order to tie the knot and spend their lives together. Love in one of its purest forms. Before going any further, do either of you have any words to say?
I do, sir. Tina, I'll be honest with you. I never once thought I'd find that special somebody after we broke it off over a year ago. Now here I am, moments away from marrying you. I had no faith in rekindling our flame, but over time that changed. I love you, Tina. With all my heart.
Terry.
Very touching. Now, are there any objections to this marriage?
Me?
Say what?
Babe, are you serious? I'm sorry. I just can't do this. I should have stopped myself weeks ago.
What are you talking about?
I haven't felt right about any of this for weeks. I don't understand. Why wait until now to tell me this? I thought this is what you wanted. No, it isn't. I was just afraid of calling it off knowing how happy you were. I realize now that I should have been upfront with you. I'm so sorry. Please know that I was certain, but now I'm not so sure. So now what? We worked so hard for this. Terry, we can work it out. I know we can. No, we can't. I won't force a marriage, okay? I need to go. I'm sorry. Tina, wait. Please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh my lord.
Ay, Dios mío. Terry. I'm so sorry.
That was brutal.
I have no words.
How is he, honey? He's a wreck right now. I spent the whole hour comforting him, and all he did was cry his eyes out. I hate this so much. Seeing my best friend heartbroken yet again pisses me off. It'll take forever for him to recover from this. Ugh! Calm down, Mark. I know it hurts seeing Terry like this. Right. Thanks, dude. Anyways, I suggest we leave Terry alone for the rest of the night so we can properly start coping.
Agreed.
No arguments there.
So be it. I can't stand this! I didn't completely agree with this stupid wedding, but I still supported Terry regardless since he was happy. I should have asked more questions earlier when speaking with Tina. I had every right to be concerned.
What's done is done, Melody. I understand your anger and wish things had turned out better. We'll head back to Horn Harbor tomorrow. No point in staying here for the rest of the weekend. Upon seeing Terry, let's try being extra supportive of him for the next few days. Yeah. See you guys in the morning.
Good night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Are you okay, my love?
No. My best friend is sitting in a hotel room crying on what should have been the best day of his life.
I know. You feel helpless.
I wish there was more I could do.
All we can do right now is let Terry cope and be there for him. You said you'd marry me in a heartbeat, right? You know it. I'd never leave you at the altar. Cool. You and me. Me and you. together. I love you. I love you too.
I find it funny that you wanted the two of us to share a room.
Well, I love you, so there's that.
Right.
Still thinking about Terry?
Yeah. I just feel bad for him. He really thought Tina was his true love.
I don't mean to sound like a downer, but I believe that those who are truly in love wouldn't hesitate or bat an eye in the face of commitment. Soulmates, despite the obstacles, can look each other in the eyes and never once think of life without one another. No matter what, they'll always love one another and come back together, but even stronger than before.
Aww. Well said, buddy.
Thanks, beautiful.
Is that how you feel about us?
Absolutely. We were meant to be all along. I'm glad you and I are together right now. I can't imagine life without you.
What about Everest?
I'm content with her. I'm happy with you. When we head back home, I'd like to call things off with her, so we can be together. Sound good?
Sounds great. I love you.
I love you too. Soulmate.
Soulmate.
I love you. I love you too. I'm glad we're back together. Me too, Hunk. In fact, I've got a surprise for you when we return to Hoenn Harbor. What is it? You'll just have to wait and see, sexy. Once we're done breaking it off with our partners, we'll meet up at the very spot we shared our first kiss. Cool beans. Looking forward to it. Glad to hear it, Mark. You're my one and only. I don't ever want to hurt you again. I vow to make sure you're never alone again, nor will you ever have to worry about being rejected. I'll never stop loving you, Hunk. You changed my life. You changed my life too. You helped me believe in romance, and that there's someone out there for me. You're the best thing to ever happen to me. I love you. I love you too. I'm horny. I need you. I'm horny too. Let's get physical. Embrace me, Hunk. Your feisty attitude is such a turn on. Get used to it, hot stuff. It's not going anywhere.
What a night.
I know, right?
I can't believe we almost went all the way.
Soon, my love. Soon you and I will embrace pure pleasure.
I take it you want to break it off with Everest first before going all the way.
It's best to do that first before going forward.
I'm a patient woman. I waited this long, didn't I? 7 years. It took us 7 years.
For 7 long years, the universe was a dick to us. But considering we're together, I'll cut it some slack. As long as you have me, my love, you'll never have to worry about who your knight in shining armor will be. I'll be your knight, baby. You and me. Or endgame. I love you.
I love you too. Soulmate.
Soulmate.
Before we take off, I just wanted to let you know that we're all here for you, Terry. It's okay to feel anger, sadness, and other emotions towards what went down. No matter how you're feeling, keep in mind that you've got 5 dope people who support you and will be there for you when need be.
Thanks, guys. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Take us home, Chadster.
You got it, buddy.
I love you.
I love you too.
Never let go, my love. Wouldn't dream of it. Soulmate. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. Please don't let go. I promise I won't. Thank you.
In conclusion, tying the knot can be a game-changing decision. It's a decision between two people who promise to stay faithful to one another in holy matrimony. The events of this past weekend changed all 6 of us, as it taught a valuable lesson about the true meaning of commitment and how it's best to be certain of marriage before going forward. The game of love for us is almost complete. Pretty soon, final decisions will be made. Lucky for me that the flame between Mark and I was rekindled, because I've been meaning to tell him something. Let's just say, if you've been paying attention, my next gesture is going to be big. You'll have to find out what it is next time on the grand finale of The New Romantics. Until next time, end blog post.
Hey, hunk.
Hey, hot stuff. Whenever you're ready, fire away. Okay, here goes nothing. Surprise.
No way! Thomas!